Welcome students, welcome to the thermal engineering class. Today's class we are going to see about the polytropic process, one problem. Let me read the question. 2 kg of gas at 250 Kelvin is compressed polytropically from 150 kilopascal to 300 kilopascal. The index of compression is 1.25. Find initial volume, final temperature, work done, change in internal energy, heat transferred and change in enthalpy. Let us write the given data. Okay, what are the given data? Here we are using a gas. It is not mentioned. If any gas is not mentioned, let us assume it as a air. And for air properties, gamma is equal to 1.4, R is equal to 287 joule per kg Kelvin, Cp will be 1 joule per kg Kelvin and Cv will be 0.71, this is joule per kg Kelvin. Okay. And what about the mass? They are mentioning 2 kg. Okay. Now we are going to write the initial and final condition. This is initial and this is final condition. And initial it is at a temperature it has 250 Kelvin. Then in pressure it is mentioned 150 kilopascal. Final pressure P2 will be 300 kilopascal. The index of compression, that is N value is 1.25. What is the process here? We are using polytropic process. Okay. What we are going to find? What are the things to find? First thing is initial volume, and the second thing is final temperature, third one is work done, fourth one is change in internal energy delta U, fifth one is heat transfer, that is Q, sixth one is change in enthalpy, that is delta H. Okay. Now we are going to the solution part. First thing, we are going to find out the V1 value. This is anyhow, these gases are the ideal gases. Initial conditions, whenever you are going to find the initial condition, we can use the normal formula, the normal ideal gas formula, P1 V1 is equal to MR T1. Okay, since T1 and P1 value is given, M value is given, R value you know, only V1 value we have to find it. So that V1 which is equal to MR T1 divided by P1. So V1 which is equal to M is 2 kg into 287 joule per kg Kelvin into temperature is 250 Kelvin. Divide by, what is the P1 value? That is 150 into 10 power 3 Newton per meter square. Okay, the final volume will be 0.9566 meter cube. Okay, the final volume will be 0.9566 meter cube. So now we find out the V1 value. Then we have to ask to find out the exit temperature. Okay, we are asked to find out the exit or final temperature, that is T2. So for polytropic process or adiabatic process, the temperature difference and the temperature relationship will be T2 by T1, which is equal to T2 by P1 to the power of n minus 1 divided by n. Okay, so from this equation only we are going to find the T2. So T2 is equal to T1 into what is the value of P2? 300 kilopascal divided by 150 kilopascal. What is the n value? 1.25 minus 1 divided by 1.25. This kilopascal will get cancelled. What is the T1 value here? T1 is 250. So what is the answer for T2? T2 is 287.17 Kelvin. Okay, so now we find out T2 also. Okay, now we are going to see about the work done formula. So work done for the polytropic formula will be P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. For adiabatic process, it will be gamma minus 1. So here it is n minus 1. So we don't know the V2 value, but we can rewrite this formula. We know that PV is equal to mRT. So we can rewrite this formula as, instead of PV we can write mRT, that is mRT1 minus mRT2 divided by n minus 1. Take m and r as common outside. Therefore, mr of T1 minus T2 divided by n minus 1. What is the value of m? 2 kg into 287. What is the value of T1? That is 250. And what about the value of T2? 287.17 divided by 1.25 minus 1. What is the answer for work done? Answer for work done is minus 85.3432 kilojoule. Now we are going to find out the change in internal energy value. That is delta U formula is equal to MCV of T2 minus T1. The M value will be 2, C value will be 0.71, and what is the T2? T2 is 287.17 minus 250 Kelvin. What is the answer for delta U? 52.78 kilojoule. Okay, so next the work done delta U is final. Then what about the Q value? That is heat transfer. So according to first law of thermodynamics, dQ value will be equal to dW plus du. What is the value of dW? That is work done minus 85.34 plus 52.78. So finally, what about the answer for the dQ? Minus 32.56 kilojoule. Why this minus sign indicates? This minus sign indicates that heat is rejected from the system. Why it is rejected? Since it is a compression process. Okay, since it is a compression process, the pressure is increasing. Okay, when you are compressing, the initial pressure to the final pressure is increasing. The heat is generated, that heat is liberated from the system. Okay, heat is transferred from the system, not to the system. Okay, then we are going to find out the change in enthalpy. That is delta H. The delta H formula will be MCP of T2 minus T1. Here M value 2, CP value is 1 into 287.17 minus 250. So the answer is 74.34 kilojoule. That is the delta H, that is change in enthalpy formula. Thank you, students.